Hey, what's up everyone? Keith Locke here, Tips and Tricks HQ. In the previous video we set up WP Photo Seller plugin and we set up the basic settings for it. Now in this video I'm going to cover creating a price list. Alright, so first step you want to do is go to WP Photo Seller menu and then click on Price List. And then click the Create Price List button. Okay, now the first thing we want to do is give the price list a name. So I'm just going to come up with something generic. We're going to call it portraits. And I'm going to assume no on the tax and the shipping, but you can select that if you want. And then click on, this is for if you're going to be selling prints and shipping them and you need to charge tax for them. And you can set up the tax and the shipping down here in the tax and shipping menu. But in this case, I'm going to choose no for those. And now I'm going to click on Save Price List. Okay, so now this is for if you're going to have different variations for the digital copies of your images. So that's what we're going to do first. So for this particular price list, we're going to create the parameters for the digital variation. So that's the auto-delivered version of your images. So let's give it a name. So first of all, we want to give them a full-size image that we wanted up. So we'll just click full size. We'll type in full size here, and the ratio would be 1, which represents 100%. That's a full-size image. And we'll give it a price. And then let's add another variation for, let's say, half size. Okay, so we got our full size in there, and that's the ratio, which means 100%, and then that's the price. So we're going to go with half size is the other option. And the ratio, of course, would be 0.5. And we'll give it a price of $15. Add digital variation. So now all the galleries that we create, that we attach to this particular price list, we'll have those two options for the digital versions of the images. All right, so any gallery attached to the portraits price list will have the options of full size and half size images. And then if someone, for example, checks out and purchased the half size, the software will automatically convert the image to that size and deliver it to the customer. All right, and this is for physical variation. Now this is for if you're going to be selling prints. So you can, there's no different sizes for these that are going to be created automatically. So in general, what you can do is specify the dimensions just in the description here. So I'll use this as an example, 35 by 50 inch. All right, and then we'll give it a price, $60, and then add it. Okay, so now for this portraits price list, we have it set up with two different sizes for the digital versions of the images, and then one size for the physical variations of the image. That's really all there is to it. Now we can click on price list again if we wanted to create more price lists, or we can edit the existing price list here, portraits, or we just click on the Create Price List button to create a new price list if we have different galleries that we want to sell with different sizes, for example. All right, that's it for this video. Again, this is Keith Locke, Tips and Tricks HQ. Thanks for watching.